What is up, guys? Welcome to Friday the 13th. A lot of y'all wanted to see more reviews, and some of y'all wanted to see me review older movies. So, welcome to the first episode of Retro Reviews. I figured in honor of Friday the 13th, we would review the 1980s classic, Friday the 13th. This may come as a shock to you, but today was my first day watching that movie. And let me tell you, I expected a little more Jason out of that one, so I'm a little disappointed. But we're gonna sit back, relax, drink a little wine, enjoy a little candle. Fall is just around the corner, and we are going to review Friday the 13th. Now, I'm not even a fan of horror films, and I get scared very easily. I will say that there were quite a few times where I did jump in this film, but I expected a little bit more scares. I give no fault, though, about that to this movie. I understand the time that it was made, and that this is one of the first movies of its kind. So honestly, kudos to Friday the 13th for bringing slasher films to mainstream. Character development, writing, yeah. I thought the ending was interesting. I did think that it was kind of interesting that Jason's mom is the killer, and that is when we finally get the glimpse of Jason and the story of him drowning. So, you get that tie in the end, and definitely keeps the series going. Leave some stuff open, so that's good. Much like this review, the movie's kind of all over the place. There's a lot of killings, but they don't happen as fast as I expected them to. I did, like I said, jump a couple of times, but most of the slashing was very expected. Also, 1980s effects of heads being chopped off and throats being slashed. Still creepy, but didn't really have as much of an impact as I thought it would for me. But overall, I really did appreciate this movie after I watched it. I appreciated the direction that they took with Friday the 13th. As someone who is just starting to get into horror, I've already been so accustomed to horror and gore just from living in the 21st century. Come on. You see death, you see blood, you see some scary stuff in everyday news. So I can only imagine the impact that a movie like this would have had on people back 30 years ago when they probably hadn't seen something like this on the big screen. So do I think Friday the 13th is the best? No. But do I think it's important? Yes, and I think that is the biggest takeaway from this movie. Friday the 13th, to me, is Star Wars. It's Halloween. It's Indiana Jones. It's the start of a genre that really didn't exist before. Those are some of my thoughts on Friday the 13th. Let me know down below what you think of the 1980s classic. Also, if there's any other retro movies that you want to see me review, leave suggestions in the comments too. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and thank you for almost 1,000 subscribers. We are so close, so if you haven't already, you should totally subscribe to my channel. That's it for now, and I will see y'all next time. Enjoy your Friday the 13th. Bye.